What's up, y'all? It's Spirit C bringing on a video, and in this video I'm gonna be giving y'all the truth about the third eye. Now, first things first, before I get into what I wanted to talk about in this video, I want to first explain to all of my new subscribers and to all the people that are just now getting into spirituality, because I already know that this video is gonna reach a lot of people. I want to explain to them what the third eye is before I get into what I wanted to talk about in this video. Now, for all y'all that don't know what the third eye is, the third eye is basically located right here in the middle of your forehead, and I like to call it your first eye, because when you were born into this world, when you came from the source, right, you came in with your third eye. All right, you came with your third eye open. Now, your third eye also aligns with your pineal gland, which is in the middle of your brain. All right, so for all of y'all that don't know, your pineal gland is the shape of the eye of Horus. Now, that is no coincidence, because for all of y'all that don't know what the eye of Horus is, the eye of Horus is basically it basically signifies wisdom, right, and knowledge, aka the ability to see clearly, being able to see the world around you clearly, which is why when people say when you open your third eye, you start to see the world for what it truly is. All right, now for a lot of y'all that's new to this, right, and if you came from a religion such as like the biggest one around the United States, around these parts, is Christianity. Now, in Christianity, they basically make it seem like the third eye is demonic, and that meditation is demonic. What y'all have to realize is all that was a lie. All right, all of those teachings that y'all have been taught in church and taught by, and the programming that you were taught by our parents from the programming that they got from church, was basically there to basically steer you away from who you truly are. They don't want you to open your third eye, because when you open your third eye, you basically become a god. All right, you basically transform into the ultimate version of you. That means that you are no longer, you're able to see through the programming of these elites, right? The ones that run the matrix, the one that code the matrix. You're able to see through their programming. You basically won't be a slave anymore to their system. You've created your own world, which is why they try to steer you away and scare you away from the third eye. But the third eye is not what they try to make it seem at all. And most importantly, you become the embodiment of love. All right, now for all of y'all that don't know, love is the highest frequency, and because of that, they don't want you to operate on the love frequency. They want you to continue to think that everything is separate and everything is about division in this matrix. All right, now, because if people start to realize that we are all one and we are together, this matrix will crumble. All right, so that's why they continuously throw out all these races, right? All these different races, just black, white, Chinese, all these different things. But in actuality, we are all together as one. We are all together with nature. All right, but when people start to realize this, the matrix will crumble and they will no longer have control over the people, which is why they continue to divide us and continuously throw out all these distractions so that we will not come into the true form of who we truly are. Now that I've basically introduced the third eye to you, and now you know the functions of it, and now you know that why they don't want it to be open and why they continuously distract you away from it. Now let me get into what I really want to talk about in this video. Now, a lot of y'all have been DMing me, and a lot of y'all have been commenting under my videos, basically asking me, how did I open my third eye? Like, how long did it take for mine to open? And based on like when I respond to y'all and I actually speak to y'all about it, I've noticed that a lot of people actually complicate the process of the third eye opening. All right, because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Everybody's third eye is already open right now as we're speaking. As you're watching this video, your third eye is open. But the only way for you to truly open your third eye, right, is to realize that, is to become aware of it. And that's what I did when during my spiritual awakening, and through meditation, I started to realize that everything is connected. I started to realize that my third eye was already open this whole time. All right, because y'all have to realize that your third eye is not nothing supernatural. Yes, it's supernatural, but I feel like y'all overcomplicate the aspect of it. All right, your third eye is literally knowledge. All right, your third eye is literally being able to see through the curtain of the matrix. All right, that's what your third eye is, and it's basically what connects you to the source. It connects you to nature. It connects you to other people. It connects you to the sun. It connects you to the moon. It connects you to the stars. All right, that's basically what the third eye is. It is the source. So if you're somebody that already knows that we are more than what we see in the mirror, if you're already somebody that knows that this whole illusion of division, such as religion, race, and all this other stuff out here that try to make us seem that we are not connected and that we are not from the same source is an illusion, then you should already know that your third eye is already open, bro. You've already taken the necessary, you already have the necessary knowledge that you're going to need in order to evolve on this third dimensional world. All right. Y'all have to realize that trying to open the third eye is kind of like trying to take the jar, the top off of a pickle jar that's already open. All you're doing is just screwing at the jar at this point, bro, because your third eye is already open. The only thing that you have to do now is basically put in the work. All right, put in the work of eating better foods. All right, putting in the work of basically knowing who you truly are in order to basically get the benefits of it and basically able to see the world for what it really is. All right, you've already taken the steps. You already have your third eye open. The only thing that you have to do now is to basically make sure that you continue to put in the work. Make sure that you continue to eat healthy foods. Make sure that you continue to get out and get you some nature. Get out and get you some sun and free your mind from this illusion and from this matrix that we live on. All right, that's the only thing that you have to do because y'all have to realize your third eye is already open. There's nothing that you need to do to open that. All right, all you have to do is basically come in and go within yourself and find out who you truly are. All right, and I already know what a lot of y'all are gonna say. Y'all gonna be like, well, what about the fluoride and what about the stuff that they use to poison us? All right, the reason why I speak on stuff like that is because those are the things out there that's meant to harm your physical body and poison you. All right, yes, I know fluoride messes with your mind and messes with your brain, but when you already have the knowledge of what's to come, and you already know that they're poisoning us through food and water. You already know that they spray stuff in the air, and you already know that they program us with all this television and basically throwing distractions at us to make us not know who we truly are. Then all that stuff is irrelevant. All right, all that stuff is only out there to harm your physical body. What y'all have to realize is that your third eye was given to you by the universe. It was given to you by the divine. So that means that nothing on this physical world, nothing on this third dimensional world can harm that. I don't give a damn that they're poisoning the food. Once you come into reality, and once you start to be aware more of that your third eye is open and that you'll start able to use it, none of that stuff can harm you anymore. At that point, all that stuff is doing is harming your physical body, and it's harming your kingdom, which is why I always tell y'all that watch what you put in your body, because this is your kingdom. Your soul lies within here. If you want to go out in this world and you want to basically be free and be happy, and if you want to basically be able to live on the third dimensional world as far as like your health goes, then you're going to need to put down the fast food. You're going to need to drink more water without the fluoride in it. You're going to have to basically change the way that you operate in this matrix in order to make sure that your physical body stays healthy. Because I told you, I always tell y'all that it's always things out here that's put out here to destroy your vibration and basically keep you at the vibration of fear. That's what the media is for. So in order for you to basically stay on the path of your third eye, you're going to have to stop indulging so much in the media. You're going to have to realize that this news is fake. They're not giving you the truth. And a couple of y'all have also asked me, is it scary when your third eye is open and when you're more aware of your third eye? And the answer is that is no, bruh. What y'all have to realize is the only thing that's going to change around you and about you when you come to the realization that you have a third eye is your vision is going to change. Your perception of the world and how you perceive the world is going to change. Because y'all have to realize when you're not aware of your third eye, you're not going to be able to see the truths and the lies of this matrix. When your third eye is open, when you step into the evolution of your third eye, you're going to realize, you're going to start to see that these artists and these celebrities are only out here to basically poison our minds and lower our vibration to the point that we're able to be controlled. You're going to realize that everything that we learn in school is a lie and was only made to basically steer us away from the truth. You're going to realize that the foods such as these fast foods are only out here to poison our bodies and basically keep us in a dormant state so that we can't rise up and basically see the world for what it is. All right, you're going to realize that this whole president situation is a whole hoax. It's scripted. All right, they already know who wants to be president. Like I talked about in my last video, they already know who's going to be president. When your third eye is open, you become your own leader. You already know that you don't need nobody to tell you what to do. All right, you already know that you don't need nobody to be your leader. You are your own leader, right? And that is why they steer you away from your third eye. That is why they throw out all these conspiracy theories. about opening your third eye because they don't want you to know the truths about the ins and outs of the world. So no, it's not scary. The only thing that's going to change is your perception. If anything, opening your third eye is going to be the best thing for you, because if everybody around us realize that they have a third eye that's connected to the source, and that they're able to basically see through the lies, then the matrix will crumble. All right, it will be over for the world. No more. There will be no more mind control. There will be no more telling people what to do, because people will realize who they truly are. And as crazy as it sounds, everybody's not ready to step into the true form. As crazy as it sounds, not everybody is ready to become aware of their third eye and unlock their true power, because there's people out here that are way more comfortable living a comfortable lie than living the uncomfortable truth. There's a lot of people out here that want to indulge in the poisons that were put out here for us. There's people out here that deny the truth over and over again. I try to tell people all the time about the whole religion situation, right? And like I tell y'all, with this spirituality stuff, I'm not about to sit right here and force my beliefs onto you. But whenever you ask me a certain question, I'm going to answer it. And there are people out here that's not ready for that. All right, there's people out here that's not ready to know that there's no man in the sky that's going to come down and save you, because Christ is basically the God consciousness that we all have. There's people out here that really believe that Christ is somebody outside of themselves. All right, but the truth is Christ is within you. It's already within you, y'all. All right, so what y'all have to realize is not everybody's ready to open their third eye. So whenever you do, and whenever you start to come on to all this new knowledge, it's best for you to just make a YouTube channel, bro, like how I did, and share your knowledge with other people. That way people can watch your videos if they want to. Don't go out here trying to force what you believe onto other people, because they're going to look at you like you're crazy. They're going to look at you like you're an alien, all right? And that's completely fine. So for all y'all out there that was asking me what I did to open my third eye, the only thing I did was go within and realize that it was there. I didn't do no third eye meditation or none of that other extra stuff. The only thing I did was got my ass out in nature and realized that we are all collective consciousness, all right? And that we are not separate, that there's no division. I started to embody the frequency of love. All right, I realized that we are connected to the sun, that we are connected to the sun, that we are connected to the moon, that we are connected to the stars, that we are connected to the birds that's out here making all this good music for us, that we are connected to the trees, right? And with that, I basically started to realize and embody and came into my true form of love, bro. And that's all you have to do. I realized that I was a multidimensional being having a human experience. I realized that I was a god. And for all y'all out there, you have to realize that you are a god and that you are a goddess, and you have to start to carry yourself that way. You can't be out here eating all this junk food, basically poisoning your body. All right? You have to take self-care. All right? Because by you taking care of yourself, you will spread the energy to everybody, and then everybody will start taking care of themselves. Everybody will start to wake up and start to see the lies. All right? And with that, I leave y'all with that. Okay? And I hope that you enjoyed and learned something from this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.